Hi, how you doing, beautiful people? It's skinning time. Yeah, I'm starting the gathering professions and I'm starting with skinning because I know you guys just have a thing for skinning. Why is that? Not sure, but skinning is fun, to be honest. But I'm breaking that down for you today. So tell me in the comments, do you want mining or herbalism next? Or just say hi. While you're at it, sub the channel every 3 days, a new video. So let's get into this.
I'm out of range.
By now you probably know that skilling up shouldn't be hard. You're already a pro. You just go out into the wilds, kill stuff and skin them till you reach 100. This is gonna be short. Skill is the quality of the mats you get. Finesse is the amount of mats you get. The more the finesse you have, the more you get from skinning. Deftness is your gathering speed. Perception is the ability to find rare material whenever you farm something. This is what you're aiming for. You get height, you get blue quality mats. So for the enchant and all the other stuff, go for perception. Spec wise, we have the same specs we had in Dragonflight. It's tanning, harvesting and luring. Now you want the lure because that's the best one. But let me get harvesting and tanning out of the way before I delve into that spec. Tanning is your general spec. You get higher quality chitin, that's for the male users, and higher quality leather. So if you wanna just farm up high quality mats and refine them, this is the spec for you. This time around we get a new cooldown with this spec. It's called sharpen your knife. Basically every time you use it, you get more skin from your next animal or anything that you skin. Left side is for the chitin and the right side is for the leather. Now one thing I want to mention here is that refining mats and the higher quality mats you have involved in is way more important than any expansion before, because the skill contribution from the mats have been increased by a lot. Like all of the crafters gonna be looking for tier 3 mats because it will give them a lot more skill and they'll be way easier to craft high tier materials or crafted gear. So everyone will just want rank 3 materials. When you delve further into tanning spec, you learn how to refine these skins. Now each of the tiers require 5 of the previous tier. So if you want to craft T3, you need 5 at T2 and you can just recycle it into T3. So always make sure to check the auction house for the prices and refine the cheaper materials into the higher ones if you went with tanning. Harvesting is your rare material meat centered spec. When you delve into this one, you get a lot of meat. You also get a new cooldown, so you won't feel left out as a skinner that can carve meat. But basically this spec is to further optimize your skinning. You get a lot of stat boost through this spec and it's a good one. The main one is just mostly finesse, but the left one is for lures. You can craft fishing lures and sell them on the auction house. I never found these lures interesting, but at the beginning they might sell for a lot, so maybe get an alt to do it. The carved meat one is a long cooldown and will give you huge amounts of meat to then again sell on the auction house or use as cooking. Now the trophy taker one, the right one, is of utmost importance because at the end of it you get 150 perception, and that amount is just a lot of perception. It will help you a lot in both 2x4 farms, in single farms. This amount of perception only comes from tools and enchants and gear. You need this 150, it's a must. So whenever you spec into luring or tanning, your next priority is this 150 perception. Quick reminder time again. I have made a lot of videos, guys, so go check them out. It's on the playlist, and I'm still making a new video every 3 days, so leave a like, sub the channel, you know the stuff. Let's get back into the skinning one. Now to my favorite, Doloring. Now this is a build that I'm gonna reference a lot in the future, so best memorize it. This is for the rare farming. You need 50 points to be able to do that. And this one is your general bait that you used in Dragonflight for the group farms or to farm Cobra skin. You need 10 points in the main node, so then you can delve into either train tracker or the infusions. We're going with the train tracker because I love to just farm that superb Fang that everybody gonna be needing in the first few weeks. Now that farm is not fully discovered, we just know the location, the item we're getting. We do not know what is this item used for, because in Wowhead there's no recipes as of right now. But I will be making a detailed video explaining that farm whenever everything is out, so make sure to have the channel subbed not to miss that one. Now 10 points in the main node, then 40 in the train tracker. If you want to do group farms, go the other way, go to the right one, it's the infusions. Every 2x4 farm gonna be requiring the bait, so you mostly be needing this spec. This is why I said this is the best spec out of the tree for the beginning, because it's mandatory to do a lot of stuff. As of right now we have 5 interesting items on the beta, and one of them is the superb Fang. The other 4 are probably the stuff we get that from certain rares. I know there's a mountain, there's a storm mountain, we have storm wolves there that will give us bottled storm. But it's stuff like this, and it's not completely discovered, so we better wait for the launch to see where we can best farm this stuff. But the superb Fang one has a specific location. Now I can give you a look of the location, but where you need to plant the bait and what you get out of it is yet to be discovered. Now I'm showing you this just as an example of what you can expect from this spec. I will go into the farm in full detail in a later video. The location is in the Ringing Deeps, you can see it on the map. Where you should put the bait, we are not sure, but it's somewhere here, and it will spawn something and we kill it and we get the superb Fang. Now again, I'm not sure what the material is used for or how hard it will be to kill the rare, but I will make a full video detailing that. Just be ready to farm this rare from day one as soon as you can. I know you have a lot of questions, so why not ask them in the comments? Ask anything you want, I'll answer every single comment, trust me. And I will make a new video detailing everything about that farm when every detail is out there, so more reason to have the channel subbed. Like the video while you're at it, and while you're here, say hi, or how you doing, or something great in the comments. Don't need to be even great, something in the comments. Anything is okay. Well, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.